Welcome back. We are on fire watch this morning. The Golden Fire in Southwest Oregon has now destroyed dozens of homes and other buildings.
That number is likely to change as crews better assess the burn area. Fox 12's Drew Reeves is in the studio now with the latest on this. Drew, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, that fire has forced many people to leave their homes in Klamath County, and we now know that 43 of those homes were destroyed. The Oregon State Fire Marshal says there were another 43 outbuildings also that were destroyed. We're getting this update as fire crews were able to assess some of the damage for the first time yesterday. The fire marshal's office says up until yesterday, conditions were too extreme for anyone to access the burned out areas. They say that the homes lost were burned during the fire's initial run 3 days ago. The fire marshal's office says that even though there were red flag conditions yesterday, they were able to strengthen the perimeter around the fire. They say they're also putting out hot spots and doing mop-up operations near buildings to make sure that no others are destroyed. Right now, the fire is 9% contained and has burned just more than 2,000 acres. Firefighters are also dealing with hot weather, low humidity, and windy conditions in the afternoons. Yesterday, FEMA authorized the use of federal funds to help firefighters with the cost of battling this fire. And while there's been plenty of destruction from the Golden Fire, we're also hearing stories of hope. So firefighters found this dog named Lady Bird while battling the flames. Thankfully, she was wearing a collar with a cell phone number, which they were able to call and reunite Lady Bird with her family. I'm sure a big relief for them. There is an evacuation center at Bonanza School, but we've learned that some of those level 3 Go Now evacuations have been downgraded. Fire Marshal says that folks around Bonanza and Klamath County can sign up for alerts on the county's website for the latest evacuation information. And fire officials are going to be holding a community meeting to give updates to the community in Bonanza tonight. That's at 7 p.m. at Bonanza School. Reporting live in studio, Drew Reeves. Good day, Oregon.